Hello there, my friends. Happy Monday to you. It is the moon day. We haven't seen much of the moon or the stars or anything lately, as it has just rained and rained and rained here. I'm not a fan of rain, but I have to tell you that it sure has been nice to not have to run our window air conditioning. We've opened the windows, we're using a couple of ceiling fans and my little oscillating fan that I like so much. Yes, it's raining and we don't have any sun and it's very humid, but on the other hand, saving some money, friends. Saving some money. Saving on that power bill. I hope that all of you are doing really, really good. Just remember that every rainy story has a sunshiny story, right? It's yin and yang, that kind of black and white, good and bad, blah, blah, blah. Everything like that. I have some things to go in the shop today, so I'm really happy. I have been painting canvas, which is not really canvas, but it's my version of canvas, which, let me see if anything is. Okay, this one's dry enough that I can show you. This is a food box. And through this process that I have devised, I turn it into a 5x5 canvas. I went to Michael's to check out the 5x5 canvases, and I was like, holy moly, they're $11. And I'm like, well, can't make a profit if I'm going to spend $11 on a canvas. So this morning I got up and made 10 canvases, and I have those painted with chalk paint, which I am in love with, and they're drying right now, so I thought I would get these things in the shop for you guys. We have these pieces of they're actually slate, so I'll show those to you first. I got these at Goodwill. And, they're just slate pieces. Let's see how big they are. They look like they're about 5x5. Hold on, I can't find mine. There it is. I tell you, they need to make rulers in like neon colors. I love my Tim Holtz ruler, but it just kind of blends in with everything. These are, a little over 5. The first one says Free Spirit. And the way I do these is I paint them with chalk paint, and then I layer them, paint them with chalk paint again. And then I use some fabric, lace, some sewn elements. So, I love using sewn elements in anything because to me it just really gives a piece movement. And speaking of movement, there's this little caravan up here. So the wording says Free Spirit, lace, little butterfly, and tied with twine, and has a little caravan on it. So I am putting these in the shop for $15, and I think it'll be like $5. We'll do a first class postage on them, and so you'll have something sweet and perky to either hang. Now there's the hanger right there, or you can just prop it on your desk, as a inspiration piece or something. The other one says Be Free, and it's kind of got the green going on. A Tree of Life. I'm very partial to the Tree of Life. My son got me a Tree of Life necklace that I really do like a whole lot. Same thing here, sewn elements, collaged, layered, and there's a hanger right there on that one. This one says Friends. And again, got a fabric butterfly, some vintage text back here. I am into layers, man. I love that layered look. And, you have to be like patient to achieve it, but you can do it. It just takes time because between the layers, especially if you're using chalk paint, you have to let things dry, which is why it's taken me almost all day to make 10 canvases. But I really love the chunky quality of them and how they are turning out. This one says Friends, Tree of Life right here, and a little hanging thing right here on that one. 15 bucks. I think it'd be about $5 to ship it. It's got some heaviness to it, and I think that's just because it's slate. And it was fun to do these, and I will be doing more because I'm really kind of digging it. I've got 5 botanical tags to go in the shop today. Look at how nice those things look together. Get you a botanical tag and a piece of slate. Yay! Sorry, y'all, it's hot up here. This is a sweet, I did a fly series. I just thought that, you know, I've been really seeing these butterfly couples kind of dancing in the air lately, and it's just been the sweetest thing ever as I'm walking Mia to watch these butterflies do their little love dance, and it's very, very sweet. It's been one of those things that I really, really enjoy about this season is watching nature. This is, we've got a fabric butterfly here that's sewn to several layers, and this is a vintage, I think this is like a 1950s-ish dictionary here, and it says fly. We're going to call this one frugal because the word frugal is standing out right there, and you guys know, she's not going to pay $11 for a canvas, that she's frugal. So we will, we'll call this one frugal, just because we can. There we go. This one also says fly, a fabric butterfly, layers, lace down here, the vintage dictionary page right here. This one, the first words that I see up here are wish. It says we wish. So we'll call this one wish. This is, let's see, valve, insect. We'll call it insect. I don't think maybe a butterfly is an insect. It's a pretty insect, and I really do love it. But I'm not sure if it's an insect. What is a butterfly? Diane, are you out there? Diane can tell us. This one says fly and has a bit of lace here. So we'll call this one insect, just because we had that conversation. Another one, fly. Definitely got a purple thing going on here, and I believe this is more of a moth than a butterfly. You can see its little lavender wings right there. Really, just really pretty. I love the colors on this. This is vintage Agatha Christie that has a dye job, because this is the paper that I dye and use for my hydrangeas. Let's see. Frou-frou. Oh my gosh, a silk skirt or dress. We got to call it frou-frou. Frou-frou. There we go. And I like the, we did a double tie on these, so they're quite lovely. This one is called Fly. Again, they're all fly. It's like the Fly series. But they're not flies, they're butterflies. This is a moth. I really do love like the brown wings here. This is the 1890 Edison Encyclopedia. It is not good for much of anything except layering, which makes it, to me, invaluable. It's so thin and so chippy that it just kind of falls apart. I was really lucky with this page because it really didn't fall apart at all. There's a story in here about the life of Eugene Aram. So we'll call this one the highest single fountain jet in the world. The highest single fountain jet in the world is on the estate of 200 acres given by the late Trenor W. Park as a home for destitute children and women at Bennington, Vermont. This jet rises to the height of 198 feet. How cool is that? Of course, it's 1890. We're going to call this one Jet. Very interesting. I could have read that. I tried to read this encyclopedia, y'all, and it just chipped apart. I was like, oh, well, I guess I'm not going to read that. Very, very interesting, you know, the parts that I did get through. Okay, and we're going to close this out with some cat collage cards. I think we got to 24 last time that we did cat collage cards. I am very excited because I get to, I'm going to take you in just a little bit. I get to meet Franklin and Winston tomorrow, which my friends who are away part of the year, those are their kitties. They're brand new kitties. They're a year old. They're brothers. They're so cute. And I got to tell you guys, going into their house with no kitties there, after going in their house for 3-4 years with kitties there, man, that was a hard thing to do. It was, yeah, I'm not going to talk about it. But I'm so excited for them because they got 2 new kitties, and they're tabby cats, like this little cat right here. Look at those green eyes. I did some different letters here because I'm out of the other letters. What I had left ended up on these. You know, we use what we have here. We use it up, make it do, use it up. What is the thing? Use it up, wear it out, make it do or do without. That was like the Depression era mantra there. This one says meow. She's so sweet. And she's number 25. Put her on the back. I love this little fella. Isn't he cute? He's got such a fat neck and a round face. And this is number 26. I'm very partial to this one because he kind of has colorings like my kit did. I don't have cats, I just sit cats. This one says love. Number 27. And this one says love. I don't know what kind of kitty that is. Thank you guys for identifying the cats. That's been so much fun. You guys know a lot. This is a group that knows a lot about everything. And I'm so grateful to you guys because you'll jump in and you'll go, hey, that's not that kind of cat. That's this kind of cat. Or, you know, you'll go, Diane's so awesome because she knows so much about everything, and she cautions us about using Bohemian and where to capitalize it and things like that. You guys are so much fun. I mean, I don't know if everybody enjoys the conversations at the YouTube page like I do, but you guys are just awesome. All of you are awesome. This one says love. Where did we get to? I started rambling. 28. And this one says cat. And it's a kitty, and he's looking at the ocean. And the ocean's like, I mean, it's an amber kind of, you know, end of the day or beginning of the day. You know, it's very sweet. I keep forgetting where I am. 29. This one says purr. Call purr number 30. Look at that. Meow. He's so sassy looking. And I thought the white, these are those thicker letters that, oh man, those things are we're trying my patience because they're spongy, right? So they were kind of just, when you kind of try to put them down, they move. I mean, like the M, you know, this part of the M would move. So I do like them. I think that they turned out really well, but they were a little bit of a challenge to play with. All right, 31, and then last but not least, we got a meow. Look at this. But I don't know what kind of flowers those are either. I don't know. Y'all help me. I don't know what kind of flowers they are. I don't know what kind of cat that is. That does say meow. I can read. All right, guys, this is number 32. Okay, all of these fun things are going in the shop a little later on today. And I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for supporting the Etsy shop. Thank you for being you. Y'all are awesome. It's super hot. I'm going to go get some tea. Take care, y'all. Talk to you soon. Bye.